continue doing that, I will say, please, those of you who are for me here, don't go to her. I'm the same person who was telling you to be good to their platform, right? Most of them, when they came here, we appreciated them, and we tried to act like people looking for the same justice. But the way they are making things to become, I will come back and tell you guys again, please, let's stay away from people like this. Let them be on their own and be doing what they know how to do best. I don't know what joy they gain from it. I don't see it funny. I don't see it funny. Why did I block Sammy Jojo? Because of this nonsense. Sammy Jojo, go do the heck. Go do your own thing. You are a man. I mean, if they give you money, you no collect them. You mean want money? Everybody wants money. That is a simple truth. Everybody wants money. That's the simple truth. But we are all just trying to manage to be intelligent about how we go about getting the money. Please, back off. Don't make my body cool self. I don't forget I do it ever since. Alright? You will be the one to be in shame, Supreme, if you don't back off. You will be in big shame. And you won't like it. Already look at Wumi fast. Look at how much getting your picture. RIP going everywhere. Look at how these ones, the Thunderfire Ducati, look at how they are bullying all around. Now you want to come and cause another people to be bullying you again. What do you want? On top what? Lori Kini. Believe me, if that is what will make you think will give you joy, you will run. Emma Sakuroni. You will embarrass yourself and you will run away. You will get absolutely nothing from it. Emma, try here. This is what I see. The other time you guys were telling me Paparino is supporting African TV over Supreme. It's because of this same thing. Because she was bullying the man at the time. I had to stand for the man that it's not supposed to be. And when they turn back to bully her too, I stand for her too. Sure you understand? I won't let you bully another person. No matter what happened, it has happened in the past between you and Yomi. If you don't want to be his friend, then don't bring him down. Let him do his thing. He's playing games, let him be. He's a TikToker, he controls his space. And what I will say, every one of you who believe in Yomi, who are for Yomi, go to Yomi platform, come up on his platform, tell people, because Yomi may not say, tell people to support Yomi, to contribute to him. You don't know what problem Yomi may be into one problem too, in his own life, that he needs public funding. The man has a tactic, he has what it takes to support in his own way. But he also needs public funding. So be it. Please, what can't you understand? What can't you understand? I don't like suffocation. I don't like it. Please, you are not his life. Let him be. Not until he die or something happen now. This or that. Please, I don't like suffocation. It's bad. Lori killing now on top waiting. Please don't do it. Okay? We'll see. That's why you see I don't like to have anything on people. When they have anything on you, they'll be threatening you and controlling you. All right. My pardon the code like this.
Dr. Kemi for Kemi Talks Media. IJ Mobad. It's Friday, the 11th of July, 2025. Let's talk about the coroner inquest for singer Mobad, which came out today, almost 2 years later. The inquest came out and they have determined by the courts that Mobad died of a drug interaction which caused the anaphylaxis that killed him. They're only going to prosecute the nurse. At the last coroner inquest, they made it clear that they were not going to prosecute his wife because his wife did not kill him. They also clearly said in the last update that Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and Prime Boy were exonerated from the case and they have no hand in it. According to the Director of Public Prosecutions, the DPP, who said in his last update that he was going to prosecute spending and the nurse. Now, everything looks different today. In October, the DPP addressed the media, telling us that he's going to give us the toxicology test that went to America. It's finally here. In a few weeks, you'll get the toxicology test. That was October. This is 9 months later. We never received that toxicology test to actually see for ourselves, via transparency, what actually killed Mohbad. Please bear with me, I'm near a sunset. At the end of the day, this case was not prosecuted well in the coroner inquest. It will not be prosecuted. The case is now revolving around a nurse who was practicing without the proper licenses to administer that kind of drugs. I will take you back to when this case broke. This was one of the reasons that I was antagonizing VDM not to interview witnesses, because this coroner inquest was coming and it could greatly influence it. Now everybody has to stop and be on a standstill. I did an 18-month investigation. It was quite expensive, and I've even showed receipts and money that I spent. $10,200. $2,200 was donated by fans, and I used $8,000 out of all my monetizations for months. At the end of the day, investigative journalism is expensive. Nobody investigated this case in the entire Nigerian media, and everybody ran away from it because of the so-called powerful forces who are influencing the case. Now, leave those forces aside. If I were to ask the judge on how this verdict came about, we would have known from day one.
You investigated the case using 8,000. You see, what I don't like is to lie. Do you understand? Be sincere with the public. This, I don't know how they do these things. Me, I don't know how to do it. What is not, I don't know how to say it is. If it is this much I spent, I will tell you that much I spent, and I will give room. Anybody want to appreciate my effort, please appreciate me. Believe me, you will have more support. You don't have to forge it. You don't have to do that. And this is what most of them they do. There will be somebody in my head when I hear something like that. You think I'll come and support you, I'll come and pay part of the money. I will ask you, the $8,000, $10,000 you used for the investigation, what did you have? Show us what you have as proof. What did you bring out of it? And how did you spend it? You have given the evidence to somebody. The person has died. And what is the result? Let's just enjoy listening, please.
Inquest said at one point that, yes, we know that Naira Marley and Sam Larry bullied him, but we don't have a cause of death for him. Where is the toxicology test in America that we were promised? It wasn't shown to the media. Why wasn't it shown to the media? Now, there's an aspect of causation here, and Nigerians may not know what that is, but I want everybody to Google it. Causation criminal law. Causation, C-A-U-S-A-T-I-O-N, in criminal law. Causation is used a lot in America. I don't know how often they use it in Nigeria. I'm not familiar with too much of Nigerian law. But this should have been included somewhere down the line, because the cause of Mohbad's death is secondary to something. Yes, we were told by the police chief, Owonha, before he left for the Interpol. Chief Owonha told us that ceftriaxone was administered among a cocktail of drugs on Mohbad. And Mohbad had an anaphylactic reaction, which is a very dangerous reaction to the drugs. Anything can cause anaphylaxis. Even when we had children that were small in America, they go to camp, you have to put epinephrine in their bags. Epinephrine has a pen, like a It looks like a pen was an injection in case they're bitten by a bee or anything. When you have a severe allergic reaction that can cause you to stop breathing, that's anaphylaxis. And that's what they said Mobad had. In response to the ceftriaxone, which he reacted to. When you're administering ceftriaxone, I'm a pharmacist, by the way, retired pharmacist, 37 years, 1988. When you're administering ceftriaxone to a patient, it has to be in a clinical setting, meaning in a doctor's office or a hospital. Because if the patient reacts, you have to be able to do the antidote with epinephrine right there. But Mobad was in a fight, a violent fight. He was tipsy, he was high, and he was in a violent fight that started in the car, knocking his hands and injuring his hands, and then with his wife, and then up the steps. I interviewed 4 people out of 15 that lived in the house and witnessed the fight. And what I found out was that in the middle of the violent fight, which is very common with Mobad and his wife, Wumi Adebanjo, his common law wife, she pushed him across the stair railings. That broke, and a piece of that stabbed Mobad in the neck. Mobad had a neck puncture. It was so obvious when they exhumed him where the livor mortis blood was coming from, and of course his neck bent in the coffin. He had a neck injury, and the way they embalmed him. At the end of the day, the causation law was not included, because if you put that in, what directly caused the death was the drug, but indirectly was secondary to a fight. His wife was not charged, and this is what they've been trying to cover all along, so that she doesn't get prosecuted. I don't know how to advise Mr. Loba because I'm not a lawyer, but if you can appeal coroner inquest, he should appeal it. For one, there is no toxicology test. The fake toxicology test that they gave Cable NG in May of last year, I deciphered it on Daddy Freeze. And Daddy Freeze was told that there's some drugs in here in Mobad's system that we don't even market in Nigeria, like diphenhydramine 50 milligrams injection. Something was not right. We traced that toxicology test to a lab in Pennsylvania and USA. The American fans went up there. They directed them to another third-party lab. We found out the third-party lab was owned by the same guy that owns the lab in Lagos. So why can't we do a toxicology test in Nigeria when all the drug abuse and rehab centers do them when they bring new drug addicts for treatment? Why did we have to shroud Mobad's tests and everything in secrecy? Because his wife had a fight with him. Visibly at the first funeral, there were bumps on this woman's head. Wumi Adebanjo had bumps swelling in her head from the fight. She covered her head with a scarf, and she was ushered to the grave, and she threw something in there like a calabash. They call it ado in Yoruba. I think Mobad's dad should not bury Mobad yet and appeal as much as he can appeal. We need that toxicology test for transparency. This young man had a lot of fans. Everyone in Nigeria should take a placard and peacefully go protest at your House of Assemblies. Mobad was a phenomenon. He had a future. Though he didn't like me much because of a situation with Davido, I will mention that all the time. It is not good for somebody to get away with murder. Wumi Adebanjo should have been tried by the police for manslaughter. Second-degree murder, manslaughter. I didn't plan to kill somebody today, but I ended up killing them. There was a cover-up. I was the only journalist that investigated this case in Nigeria. I was the only journalist or anyone that told you that Mobad died on 9/11. September 11, and I was the only journalist that told you that that nurse arrived when Mobad was already dead. The problem with her is that she put... What is the dead thing? She came in there, she definitely knew that Mobad had no pulse, but they were treating him and sending people to the pharmacy, trying to look good amongst the 15 inhabitants of the house. Splendid is not going to be prosecuted. His name didn't come up. But that's probably the reason why he went and disclosed that he went to the pharmacy and who was at the pharmacy and this and that. Everybody's face was swollen in that car when they were crying, taking him to Perez Hospital or bringing him back from there. Mobad had a hospital report and they were denying the father a police report. so that he doesn't go into a mortuary. They denied him all those reports, so the man forcibly buried the child. And that was between Wumi Adebanjo and her mother. Nigerians must say no to this coroner inquest. There are many things missing. They did not look into causation. Causation is when something causes a death indirectly. I have done many cases in America. A woman had serious heart problems. She was 85, but she was dying of cancer as well. One day her son decided to poison her. The son poisoned her, she had a heart attack, and the autopsy said what killed her was something in her heart valve and not even the poison. But there's still a causative effect. Rest in peace, Mohbad. I tried my
Yes.
Dr. Kemi for Kemi Talks Media. IJ Mohbad. It's Friday, the 11th of July.
Yes.
Let us pray to our gracious and
Dr. Kemi for Kemi Talks Media.
the little boy.
Welcome to Travel PR USA.
The little let it
Dr. Kemi for Kemi Talks Media. It's Sunday, the 29th of June. Dr. Kemi for
Dr. Kemi, Dr. Kemi, Dr. Kemi, Dr. Kemi, Dr. Kemi,
there
Dr.
are people
Kemi,
who are angry by the
Dr.
age of
Kemi, Dr. Kemi, Dr. Kemi, Dr. Kemi,
a disabled
Dr.
girl.
Kemi, Dr. Kemi. Is this not this Wumi fans? This K1 SUR that is insulting me everywhere. You still have the guts to come to my live stream. Wow, okay. Let me block your account and get rid of you. Those of you who I see your activity going elsewhere saying shit about me, you dare open your dirty mouth talk about me and you still come to my live stream. You guys might get mind though. You have guts, I swear. You have guts. You have guts. You don't know that me too, sometimes I'm everywhere, I'm seeing, sometimes I'll just see your comments, see how you do things. And if I'll just look at you, I'll say, look at this one. Anyway, we'll know where to meet. When I go to a live stream, the first thing I do, for me to check those who are there, I click on the numbers of this view. If you click on this view right now, click on these views, you will see everybody watching me. Sometimes even those who are in the window, right? In the window, I will see them. I'll be laughing. I will say this one is deceiving himself. I'll tell myself this one is deceiving himself. You think TikTok is mad? The first 99%, TikTok will record it there. The first 99%, TikTok will record it there. You deceive yourself. Unless you are not among the first 99%. If your views are less than 100, I will possibly see everybody that is there. Lee Jones. I see many things because one, I have the knowledge of these things, but I don't react to everything I see. That's why I tell you that if it was some people who have up to this amount of knowledge I have on this app and in this case, they would have destroyed everywhere. Only little thing they know, like they see them bouncing sharp, and they hardly get anywhere in life. Anyway, before I come around, before I do that, let's quickly. Where is my super glue? Somebody says super glue is sweet. Let me try. Let me drink this one and see. Guys, can I drink the super glue? Somebody said it's sweet. I want to drink and see. Please, if I drink it, just don't say anything. Don't, Somebody said it's sweet. Yeah, rest in peace, Buhari. Somebody said super glue is. No. I want to drink it, you know. Let's try it. Somebody said it's sweet. Right. With Gary, yeah, but I don't want to drink it right now in the public. I want to go drink it, then come and show you the empty one. Right? That would be good. I don't want to drink it in the public. It's not good. It will not be funny. Give me 1 minute. Let me quickly. It's getting dry. Let me. Take water. Please, food. My enemies are happy. My enemies are very happy. Drink water. Drink water. Open, please. Open, please. Water. Go inside, please. My hand. Go up. My mouth. Open. You know why I drink super glue? So that to block my nash and I will not shit. So that hungry will not catch me. Yes. Good evening. Hello. Hello. Are you here by mistake? Are you here by mistake? I didn't hear my network, boy. Okay. Who should be by mistake? No worry. Your network is not good, so no need. And there's noise in your background, so no need. What should we do giveaway? Any comedian in the house, you make me laugh, you get 50K. How many minutes? I'll give you just... who want to try? Make me laugh, you get 50K. I have 150K to give out, 3 person. So who wants to? Who wants to make me laugh and win 50K? Let me see. Who wants to try? Who wants to try? Who wants to try? All right, but there's not going to be noise in your background, okay? Wait. And finish the video now. No, okay. Anyway, let's not do that now. When we are less busy, later when we are less busy, we are just starting. Anyway, just stick around, follow me, you know. Yeah. So I will until maybe later. But guys, the good thing is this, right? If anybody can partake in the making love competition, I just wanted to make like everywhere, funny or whatever. If you win, you don't need the money. You can tell me to send it to somebody you like in Nigeria. Sure, you understand? And I will send it to them. You win, you won, and the money will be sent. The ones I did those times, we sent the money. Even one person who was trying to play games with us, we send you money and we ask him, did you receive money? Was trying to play big girl. I blocked her. That girl they called Bemzili. I don't know how many of you remember her. I was asking her, I think 100K, maybe 200K, 150K was sent to her. Simple response, money was sent to you. She formed a claim big girl. I do like fun. I do fun and I give away. So I don't think we should start with that right now. We shouldn't start with that right now. Let's do the talking. We are still on a talk show, Mubad talk show. And so let's see. All right. First of all, if I had to respond or react to Kemi Oluloyo's video that I just played right now, this is my reaction. Kemi Oluloyo, please, Nigerians are not fool. Please, Nigerians are not fool. Alright? Nigerians like truth. They are very compassionate. Nigeria needs something real. That is what I come to understand. The love they show to Very Dark Man today is never a mistake. They find him trustworthy. They find him good for their taste. Very Dark Man is not using juju or uboju or controlling people like that. He was doing his own thing, and Nigerians get connected. I used to see Very Dark Man before, even before he became very famous. I used to see him. I would just say, who is this guy? This guy would just sit there, just carry pure water, just carry pure water, drink pure water, carry weights. Then he wasn't even this big. Very Dark Man wasn't even this big then. Because later on he was gymming. I was even shocked, when he became, very big. Yes. So he's straightforward and he has that care. He feels for people. You understand? Those are the things that makes Very Dark Man that makes people love him. And you can't take that away. He feels for people. Alright? You guys will just wake up, you think everything is education. And you will just be speaking to people as if they cannot think. Please, don't do that. You, Kemi Oluloyo, there was a time you interviewed Mohbad's father. You did your own interview of Mohbad's father. Why did you do that? Why did you interview him? When you were interviewing him on Instagram, were you not also interviewing suspects? Or has Baba not been indicted now? And Kemi Oluloyo? Or didn't you hear that Baba Mohbad is indicted? Did you hear Baba Mohbad is indicted? So you understand, Kemi Oluloyo? Nigerians are not stupid. Alright? You said you spent 10 million. We appreciate you, we love you. But please, we do not allow anybody to play on our intelligence. Don't do that. This is the same thing. Whenever you guys see me sometimes, I call out some certain behavior. Alright? This doesn't mean I won't support you, but if I see something you're doing that is not good, that particular thing, I will mention it, but yet I'll still be supporting you. I will not make it like a hate. That's one good thing about me. You see? On your Fabi issue too, I keep telling you, what is not what, don't bring it to us. On that area, I would disagree. But that does not mean I don't know what you stand for. You stand for justice. I know, I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in everything you do. But don't make up things sometimes. That's not good. It's not healthy. It won't make us, it won't be comfortable. We don't want to be lied to. We want to know what exactly it is. This is our mental health you're playing with if you go that way. Now, Kemi Oluloyo, she's also on that path. What is not, she'll be saying it. This is a woman that was once with Baba Mohbad. She came out to declare herself that she came out to declare herself to be working with Mohbad's father henceforth. From that moment, she said she was working with Baba Mohbad. Didn't she say so? She said so. And you've done your investigation. You all of this is, why didn't you give it to Baba Mohbad? Tell me, no, the investigation you did, why didn't you give it to Mohbad father? Why? Are you happy with the result we got in right now? Now, tell me, lawyer, your investigation that you've got, how do we use it right now? You don't want very dark man to investigate, right? Very dark man. Oh yeah, he's not investigating. Now, we are depending on you. On your $10,000 investigation. You see? We love you, but please don't do that, okay? This is a subtle correction with love. However it gets to you, I hope it gets to you safely and peacefully. Please. And those are some of them, right? They struggle for a long time. And Nigerians never recognizes them. Because Nigerians don't like anybody. Nigerians will read through you. Nigerians are blessed with one thing, spirituality. Nigerians are very spiritual. You go see person people say get big nyash. Understand? Now fine girl will get big nyash. If you don't get sense, but it is spiritual. If you analyze your pockets, if you scan you, Posh Kem I lie. I lie. Scanning machine. Yes, they said Buhari is 90 years old and it's past. I think, yeah, I mean, we've sent our condolences on behalf of this platform to the family. I hope they have peace of mind. I hope I hope that they recover as quick as possible from this. Always something you mourn. Some always a time to wish departure. You don't wish departure to somebody you never see again. Hello? 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 Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Alright, come back later. So, loss is something that even when the person is old, as long as you won't see them, knowing that you will no longer see them for a very long time, right? Oh, now 82 years, why you do lie? Oh, 82 years, sorry, I don't know. I thought it was 90, I saw 90, sorry, my eyes. Let me plug my eyes out. Oh yeah. So we are very. Let me put it here. I don't know if it is nice if I put rape Buhari. If I put rape Buhari, I don't know if it's nice. Guys, is it nice on our topic? So that people know we are current, we are fully aware. Guys, if we have it here, will it be a sign of respect? Will it be a sign of disdain? I don't know. Oh, it's not good. All right, let me remove it. Okay. So yeah, I have removed it. Yeah. Oh my God, this food that I ate is so heavy on me. Oh my God, they can't even let me. Ashiri, they are trouble. Photos. We are not in the industry. God came to expose you all to us. The industry. Please keep your mouth shut. It was what Yabojo did. Is what she's receiving. I'm coming. Please. Because Yabojo